thought I'd do some more filming because I'm still not well. So I have time on my hands. I'm going to play car Jenga now. I'm going to move all, I think someone called it car Jenga. I'm going to have to move 2 Rovers to get to my other Rover because the Rovers are multiplying. There's another one here. I need to get the P4 out of the garage. 1, because it hasn't moved for a while. And 2, there's some stuff in the boot of it. Because I'm missing a few things in the house. It must still be in the boot. So, yes, I'm going to stick the camera on whilst I move all these Rovers around. Thoroughly entertaining. Well, I've been, oh bloody hell, the water's so violent here. I've been sweeping out all the cobwebs in the garage. There's quite a few. It's not too bad. It's not long had a new roof, so it's not horrible. But there's probably a couple of years worth of webs in there. So I'm just taking my time. I'm still not well. Keep stopping to have a cough. Yeah, I'm just taking my time, sweeping it out and sort of working out where I'm going to want things in there. The bonus is in this garage is it's got loads of power sockets. Excuse this room I'm walking through, by the way. This is still in production, I think is the right one. Still a mess, basically. I thought it's such a nice day today. I've got this spare time. I thought I'll make the most of the fresh air and the sunshine, because the sunshine comes in the garage this time of day. And get it swept up. But I was going to show you something in the garage. Come with me. Got dodgy camera work going on. Don't listen to the music, don't listen to the music. Don't listen, because you're going to get copyrighted. Okay, I think I got away with it. Yeah, years ago, it is years ago now, I had a Mark 1 Full Capri. My pride and joy. I love that car. It was called Christine. But this sign has been on my toolbox since, long since she's gone. And it's time to move on. And it's time to get it off of my toolbox. Because we all know now, it's Rovers only here. And the occasional Austin is allowed, you know. So I'm hoping that this... Oh my good God, what is that stuck on with? I'll put you in the vice. What kind of camera stand is this, eh? The vice. Here you go. You are now in the vice. This is all going to end in cheers, isn't it? Bye bye, Christy. I know you're not coming back. I've been looking for my old car. If anyone knows where HLR 773K Capri is, let me know. She was a 1300 in metallic blue originally, but the time I had her she was a 1600 Pinto, red with a black bonnet and a black vinyl roof. And I do miss that car. I don't think I'll ever get her back for two reasons. One, I don't know where she is. She hasn't been on the road since I sold her. She could be hiding in a barn, or she could have been scrapped and stripped for parts. I don't know. And the second thing is that I don't think I'll ever be able to afford her, and I won't be able to afford the parts. So I'll stick to my Rovers. So I don't know if I'll stick that on there, or I might put that outside somewhere on the wall. I'm not sure. Let's get you out the vice. I've also got my Jenkins competition. I love that sign for obvious reasons. Yeah, I've just been gently sweeping cobwebs from the rafters. And yeah, Jessie's there waiting for attention. She's got a problem with the fuel reserve switch, I think. Ever since I've changed it, when I flick it to reserve, it makes all the gauges go funny, and I get I get an electric shock off the metalwork. So yeah, there's definitely something wrong with that. I'll go back to sweeping. Right, we're in Jessie. I'm knackered now because I swept the garage and it was too much. I shouldn't have done that really. I'm pretty knackered now. So I'm taking Jessie to my old place because I want to go and bring the Land Rover home, because the Land Rover's got some stuff in it that I need. So Jessie can stay at the flat until later or something, because I say I need to go and get this stuff out the Land Rover. And then hopefully Saturday is the big move for the Allegro. Anyway, let's see if Jessie wants to go. A bit of choke. It's warm, but she likes a bit of choke. Now I bought a really good. I can see you wobbling now. I bought a really good camera holder, but it won't stick to the window. What a waste of money. So I'm back using my old one that's blooming wobbly and terrible. But I suppose it's better than nothing, and the camera's got stabilisation control or whatever it is, so we might get a bit of footage out of this, you never know. choke out a bit. Okay, let's go. I'd put the GPS on the phone. As soon as you're now in the phone holder, I can't do that. Yeah, I bet you love the noise of that first gear, don't you? Filthy dirty outside as well because I haven't had time to wash it. And she's got all those paint chips on the bonnet, but people still love it. They point and smile, wave, they love it. but no one cares. Literally no one cares. Today. It must be because of the weather. How funny. Oh, there's a wall there somewhere. Where should we put her? Let's put her over here. To the wall. Still get the Allegro out there because the Allegro is still here. Oh, poor piggy. That'll do. Oh yeah, my handbrake needs adjusting. So I've picked up some of my tins from the back of the garage. And they're all in the boot of Jessie now. I'm going to have to leave Jessie behind and take the Land Rover home because that's full of stuff. Peggy is in that garage over there waiting for me. Oh, bloody hell. And yeah, so probably Saturday we'll come and get the rest of this perhaps. Probably get Jessie tonight. I don't really want to leave her here. Yes, I'm going to bolt you onto the Land Rover now so you can see me drive home. Probably just wobble around a lot. Poor you. You're going to be shaken to bits in this, I bet. I'm going to do my fleece a bit warm. Oh dear, I'm going to go home and have a good old sit down. Oh. I've locked the garage. Yes. I should shut that garage really. Can't be bothered. I keep doing this. Turn the key to start it and it doesn't start, but I've got a button. Let's go home.
that's enough for this video. I'd had enough by the time I got home. Thanks for watching.